the village that disappeared overnight. A long, long time ago, when the earth was young, the rivers spoke in whispers, the forests breathed ancient secrets, and the stars watched over both humans and spirits, there stood a prosperous village called Obanji.
Obanji village, a place so beautiful that travelers crossed deserts and forests just to see it. The people of Obanji had fertile farms, healthy cattle, flowing streams, and barns filled with yams. Every harvest season, drums echoed through the hills, and no family ever went to bed hungry.
But there was one mystery about Obanji. At the edge of the village stood a giant Iroko tree, older than anyone could remember. The elders said it was the home of the guardian spirit of the land. Every year, Obanji villagers gathered beneath the great Iroko tree to give thanks for their blessings.
We offer kola nuts and palm wine.
Obanji, thanks keep us one.
Not because the spirit demanded riches, but because gratitude kept peace between the seen and unseen worlds. The oldest man in the village always reminded the people, as long as we remember where our blessings come from, Obanji will never fall. For generations, the people obeyed, and the village prospered. Then came a season unlike any before. A wealthy trader named Okoro returned from distant lands carrying bags of gold, fine clothes, and strange ideas. People admired him. He built the largest house in the village. He hired servants.
Better than sunlight.
Soon everyone wanted to be like him. My people, I stand before you to challenge this. These rituals hold us back.
What is this madness?
Why are we wasting food beneath an old tree? Did this tree plant your farms? Did it build your houses? No! It is your hard work that made you rich. Some young men nodded. Some women whispered in agreement. Even a few elders lowered their heads. That year, for the first time in history, no Thanksgiving ceremony was held.
The Obanji village well, which had never run dry, became muddy. Healthy goats disappeared without leaving footprints. Children woke in the night claiming they heard voices calling their names from the forest.
I saw shadowy figures walking silently through the streets at midnight.
It is only old age.
But nobody listened.
Superstitions cannot frighten me.
You will see.
I seek food and water. Look at his rags!
Get out! We don't want you here! Go away!
Here, take this water and yam.
Thank you, child. You have a kind heart. You have remembered kindness when others have forgotten. When the moon disappears tomorrow night, leave this village without looking back.
But why?
You will understand.
The old traveler told me ghosts will come tonight.
You believe ghosts now?
If you are afraid, leave, so that we may keep your little hut.
The next day, young Ada took a basket containing her clothes, walking away from Obanji village by sunset.
The stranger's warning. I must keep walking.
At midnight, the moon disappeared over Obanji village behind enormous black clouds. A strange silence covered the land. No crickets chirped, no dogs barked, even the wind stopped breathing. Then, a deep rumble echoed beneath the earth. The ground shook violently, trees bent without wind. The ancient Iroko tree glowed with the eerie blue light. From the forest emerged countless shadowy spirits. Some carried lanterns made of fire. Others beat invisible drums. Without speaking a single word, they surrounded the village. The earth slowly opened. Houses began sinking. People awoke screaming. Some tried to run, but every road led back into the village. The more they ran, the deeper the village sank. Roofs disappeared, walls vanished. Finally, the giant Iroko tree lowered its branches like giant hands. The entire village disappeared into the ground. Silence returned. By dawn, there was nothing left. Only an empty field covered with morning mist. It was as though Obanji had never existed. The next morning, neighboring villagers far from Obanji came to trade. Instead of finding houses, they found grass. Instead of hearing drums, they heard only birds singing. They searched for hours. Nothing remained. No huts, no farms, no footprints, not even ashes. Only the ancient Iroko tree was gone. Days later, little Ada returned with several elders from another village.
This is where my home stood. The elders looked in amazement.
The land remembers.
They built a small shrine there not to worship the spirits, but to remind future generations that pride, ingratitude, and cruelty can destroy even the greatest community.
Ada grew into a wise woman. Whenever children asked why the field remained empty, she would tell them, "A village is not destroyed by enemies first. It is destroyed when its people forget gratitude, kindness, and respect." Even today, some shepherds claim that on moonless nights, if you pass near that lonely field, you can hear faint sounds beneath the earth, the echo of distant drums, the laughter of children, the cries of people calling for help. But no matter how closely you listen, no village can be seen. For Obanji, the village that forgot its blessings, disappeared overnight, and it has never been found again. What is the moral of the story? Prosperity without gratitude leads to ruin. A community that loses humility, kindness, and respect for wisdom may destroy itself long before any enemy arrives. Do you understand, children?
Yes, Ada.
Follow us on this channel. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. Help others learn good morals.